Alright, so I went to the Philippines. Just so much emotions, man. Like, of course, thinking about ER dying. I've been back home since like 2015, and it's been a while, so you know, it was just crazy to be back at home, but at such a short time, and like I wasn't mentally there. And I remember, if I could find it, I remember I did a call out list, and I called out like all of the heavy hitters. So I wanted to try to battle 6 people out of nowhere within the 3 days I was at. And mind you, when you travel, it's work. So but the event was dope. I mean, yeah, it was just crazy to see the Philippine movement grow so much, and just shout out to them. We even did like a little session or a little part for Enforcer, because me and Ruin were still feeling heavy about it. We did a speech about it, and it was just crazy, man. It was just crazy being back at home, especially for a short amount of time. When I'm in the Philippines, I'm there for like a month because I love home so much and stuff. So yeah, and then a day I land, and then the same day I land, I had a flight to Minnesota. So I go to Minnesota to judge and to do the top 8 rookies out there. Shout out to Fair Warning for flying me out. And then there was an all-style event it was called Cell Games 2. I didn't know if I was gonna enter it. What was going on in that battle was my consciousness, and realizing that a lot of stuff in my consciousness wasn't really my own voice. It was like a lot of stuff I would read on social media. It would be a lot of stuff that people would say, and then I would kind of embody that. So in the battle, it was just a crazy thing that is what I was battling. So I feel like because I was in this journey of really fixing myself eternally, I think those were the things I was popping up a lot. Oh, like you're not good, and oh, you shouldn't dance like this or whatever. Even those are little, but those can really defeat you as a performer. So it was just nice to beat that versus my opponents. So that Minnesota trip was just amazing. But then when I was there, that's when the lockdown happened. I didn't know if I was gonna be stuck there. So when I got back to LA, everyone got their toilet papers already. Like the freaking grocery stores were empty. So I came back thinking, I'm late. I got no toilet paper, bro. You know, and I feel like I was late. I didn't adapt yet. I feel like a lot of people were adapting to like, yeah, it's like legit lockdown. And I'm over here like, I want to see everybody. I've been gone for almost like 2-3 weeks, and it takes me about like a week or so to recover from jet lag. I mean, I've been traveling for almost 10 years, and it just kept going like every week, not just traveling from one place back and then to that same place. It's like I travel from here, come back home, and then travel to another time zone. So I am so messed up body clock wise, where I think I'm still messed up now, like for life. So it takes me a week, you know, and I was just, again, I kept reading Jordan Peterson's book. I was reading like Jim Quick's book. So I was just reading a lot, you know, and then sidebar, I hope I can find the footage. But one of the things I was doing was I was auditioning for So You Think You Can Dance. Improv. Yeah, it was just interesting to do the audition and on an online like process. So I remember Rev, like me and him learned the piece, and they gave me like a 5-minute video. And before I opened it, I was like, this piece gonna be easy if it's 5 minutes. And they just went straight like, yep, you do this, double turn, do, triple turn, dude. I was like, and then let's try with music. And I was like, oh. It's like, no mirrors, no nothing. He's saying left arm, but it's my right arm. So I'm like, what? And like, it was just crazy. So, yeah, we kept passing on, but I think, or I kept getting through to the next rounds. But then once the Corona once the Roro got a bit more serious, they had to cancel the show. I judged about 4 or more FCD online tournaments, and that's just FCD. I was judging other tournaments too, but yeah, it was dope. I did the kids one, I did Asia, Africa, and Oceania. So it was just dope to see everybody still battle and all of that. And I know there's a lot of like talk about online stuff, especially before the coronavirus, but I think now, I hope everyone can see the benefits of it and just balance out like the benefits and not of doing online stuff, which is if it's battles, classes, or whatever. Because let's say we do go back to normal, I hope there's still online stuff, because that's such an accessible thing, you know, especially with Zoom. So like, shout out to Steezy. I was taking a class from Boogie Frantic, and he was doing this game where like you just follow along, or he calls it catch up. So if he's doing this, he waits for you to do it, or the people behind him are doing it. I was like, yo, this is dope. If Krump did something like this, like this is a dope way to train Krump. So that's where it sparked. And I was like, so what's a topic I could do this with? And you know, I'm a big believer of like being in partnership with creativity. So I think that's a big part of our relationship with God, side note. So I was praying and all that, and I think, I know, you know, it came to me where it was like the balance. Yeah.
This class is not going to be your typical Krump class. It's not going to be a bunch of suggestions or technique. We're just going to go straight into it.
I knew how to teach it in many different ways, so yeah. And then that's where the bounce videos came out. And you know, shout out to Rev and the Cypher Spot and Yaya, Garrett, and whoever was like a part of it. But yeah, I mean, we didn't think, I knew it was gonna be something, but I didn't think it was gonna blow up like that.
Hello Beast, I've tried the advanced training for 5 months and summarized in my video. But I noticed a dramatic change. It's been 5 months since I started Beast Bounce training in May. Recently, my Krump was a little slump because of the coronavirus. Then, Beast Bounce training that helped me there took my Krump to the next level. Incorporating music has become smoother, and I can now grasp the speed and timing. And it assisted me in making dynamic movement. As a result, it made my lonely love time fun and felt better. My mental side, my heart. Thank you, Beast. Super amazing videos. I love you, my big. Thank you.
It was insane, and it's still crazy that people are still buying it, people are still using it, are applying it, and it's just dope. And this is why, like, I take my time when it comes to creativity, because I'm more about the long run.